My conversions are insane, bro. You know, like
that is a curious thing.
Yeah, these are just
Kurama on left,
amazing
Wizzy
players.
right
I'm really
side.
excited to see this start off, and we're going to get into it right now. Them starting off the game here. Kurama on the left, Wizzy on the right, and we're going to get going. The wedding
Small
suit,
battlefield?
iconic.
Mhm.
Small battlefield starting off the taunt and the flood shards. This is lovely. I love to see it.
I love the
Oh,
acknowledgement of
the
each
dash
other
into
too.
flood is so funny too.
It's raw. I do love the acknowledgement of each other right there, where it's like, hey, homie, whatever it is, all love. We keep this character moving. So,
Yeah.
all right, getting right into it. Kurama getting a couple of stray hits, but Dark Wizzy, first one to get a small. There's that nice little conversion there, up air into Nair. Quick little 53. Keep it small and keep it looking clean, Jet.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised to see the Nair there. Usually they're going to try to go for an up air extension like this, but already getting the up B, no way that's killing anytime soon. This is definitely a matchup where the players are going to know the counterplay, right? You know,
Yeah.
you're never gonna hit somebody with a cheesy option because they know what you're going for. But I do still expect there to be some clever shenanigans that these players have sort of worked on a little bit. Because as we know, this is the matchup that they were preparing for last night. You know, they've been thinking about this. Oh, I love the canceling of the second fireball with the reflected fireball. That was really cool.
Yep, getting the grab. And Wizzy off stage here. Maybe Kurama can. Oh,
So
going right past ledge.
That was actually a second level play right there. So you think about the normal level play is to just snap to ledge, and then Kurama's going to go for the dash attack, which will two-frame and what he did last time. So the counterplay to that is what Wizzy did right there, is where he up B's past ledge, uses a beefy up B, and beats it out. You can actually do it at a certain height where you won't land on the stage, but Kurama just waited that time, and he just was able to take advantage of that play where Wizzy was trying to next level Kurama. Really like that interaction right there.
Yeah, ooh, starting off with the down air. I like how Kurama, knowing that there's not a real extension there, going for the forward air to try to catch Wizzy up with the weird mix-up and try to get an extra extension off the spike there.
Yeah, so that's the thing about these combos is sometimes what you can look for is you can look for them thinking you're going to overextend, and then being like, okay, well they're gonna do an untrue combo, and then I'm gonna be able to air dodge out. But then suddenly you're like, okay, well I baited you into thinking that, and then
Missing on that fair spike. That would have been over on that stock.
I think actually we were far enough into the stage where he might have been able to DI in and land on the stage instead of dying. But still, good percent for Kurama. He is really staying ahead of this game, and this is definitely a volatile matchup though.
Yeah, Mario known for getting one hit into many percent numbers. 141. Coming back to ledge now. I like Wizzy trying to get something started with that up air, but you know what? Doing it that early, it does allow for Kurama to go ahead and come back at you, not quite being as positive on hit as you need there. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised that Kurama was able to sort of mash out of that combo with his own up air. Good awareness, not knowing that Dark Wizzy might try to overextend. The back air gets it. This is that's one of those simple, clean ways to end the stock that we're probably going to see a lot of, as you see when people are very comfortable with counterplay and not getting hit by the main starters. You'll see these stray hits being the things that kill in the end. Period.
Yeah, I love Wizzy finally getting a little bit of extra percent. We saw a small 3-hit earlier, but 70% for this one. Finally getting a bit more of a combo game going here to try to light this up. Love the shield flash.
These guys are fishing for parries, and finally coming up with one.
That's kind of what you got to do, because look, there's a lot of back airs coming through here several times where landing up air is going to be a really good tool, and so just keeping that shield flicker as a threat for in case they do come in with that aggressive bear can be really good. Kurama looking for the tech out, but not finding it quite there. Ooh, Wizzy try to catch him up on the jump out of shield, but after a little bit of a scramble, Wizzy finally taking some stage control here.
Yeah, I'm noticing a couple flubs. I'm not sure if they're missed inputs or controller malfunctions, but there's been a couple situations where, for instance, Kurama tilted in the wrong direction. Wizzy went for I think was a dash attack follow up, but ended up getting an F smash. So little unfortunate for them. But up B, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, really high position there. So there was a chance it would kill, but obviously Wizzy is going to hit that DI basically every time. And down throw, back air. Oh man, this is so Kurama has been going for forward throw every single time. Yeah. And he gets that grab at the ledge. And then that time, Kurama was able to, right? Went for the down throw, which means Dark Wizzy tried to DI in and got back aired for it. You know, that's a classic mix-up for like, a lot of characters. You know, you've got Palu, you got Mario. You know, they use that down throw / forward throw mix up at the ledge. So I like that situation, capitalizing on it. Good kill.
Yeah, it's really just a guess there, and you know what? Kurama being ready to convert off of it, that's one of the things that Kurama does very well, is he will very quickly condition you for one thing. We saw it near the beginning with that dash attack on the first recovery from Wizzy, and then the switch up to understand that Wizzy should probably be ready for it. And he's not going to lose out on anything by not going for the dash attack. He'll still have that ledge trap. And so same kind of thing there with the down throw and, of course, being ready to convert. Now heading into this game number 2, straight to the town and city, you know. I like the idea of having a bit more FD, Wizzy not converting as much off of the plats, but at the same time, this like base platform layout right here does feel kind of good for some of the Mario combos to go ahead and pop up to the top. So.
Yeah. Stages in the Ditto are always funny to me because it's really just like what you like, right? You know, you have all of the same options. Right? Everything you do is the same. But, you know, sometimes players have, you know, more favored combo routes, more favored conversions, more favorite setups. So I think like using that knowledge to choose, you know, what you're going to go for in the counter pick war is a little bit of an interesting thing to watch. But right now, it's going to be very back and forth, I think, especially on this FD layout. But, oh man, Kurama finding a big opening and finding the reset with another grab, getting 3 up airs and opting to go for just another reset into the juggle. Oh, he was waiting for something there. I think he was trying to go for Nair possibly. But if he had gone for the RAR, the Bear definitely would have killed.
Yeah, he's just doing such a good job of tracking Wizzy underneath, and that's what you have to do in a juggle situation. You see them move, and you follow that drift, and now getting the grab, the forward throw. Ooh, Flood coming in, not quite able to seal it out. But 142 after oh my gosh, Wizzy getting through by the skin of his teeth from that grab, but it doesn't matter. Back air going to seal out the stock for Kurama.
Yeah, and as I said, like, you know, this is one of those things where eventually you're going to get the kill with a late back air. That is what I expect to be the most common kill move in this game. You know, it's just going to be a tale of both these players watching for their opponent's big kill options, but eventually going to succumb to a stray hit. But now, I mean, Wizzy in the driver's seat in this, and I love the counter edge guard with the Flood. That's something that how do you try to grab Mario up smash as Mario? Like, you know that's not gonna work.
Hey, the top hat gives it a bigger hitbox, right?
I guess so, man. I don't know. I feel like maybe he tried to dash grab or something, but yeah, just that. I feel like that was a basic day one. You know, oh, you tried to grab my up smash, I'll just do it again. So,
side note, oh, hold up, Wizzy looking for the kill, but yeah, you're ready to DI in, but hold up, the Cave looking for the Nair 2 to trade. Even though not getting the kill, still getting a nice, decent hit here.
And you know why he's been getting so many hits there. He was at 69%. That's the power.
True. I will say earlier, Wizzy did crouch right underneath a jump up air from Kurama.
Oh, I love that.
And that was
That's
so
super cool.
That was so smart from him. Because that up air is so good at catching jumps, and of course Mario loves jumping. It is his middle name for a reason, but Kurama having a hard time jumping out of the corner here as Wizzy just flooding him, pushing him back, and I love the double flood.
The flood versus flood action is amazing to see. Good avoidance to that fireball. That's just sort of like a force you into position thing. Like, it's very unlikely that they're going to get hit more than, you know, in any way that'll matter. But sometimes it gives you a little bit more position and a little tiny bit more percent. The Nair attempted forward throw, probably not going to kill just yet. And it's still just, okay, how are you going to get this kill? Back air? Most likely, but down air. Whoa. Was it Kurama doing the down air?
Kurama was doing down air. Wizzy was like, hey, that's a great idea, fam. I'll try that.
I'm going to do it too.
I'll take 2. Alrighty, now Kurama got him at, oh my gosh, Wizzy, beautiful landing right there. I'm not sure if that was a wave landing or not, but either way, getting to the plat to just put a little bit of distance between himself and Kurama. Oh my gosh, we're off the top and straight into the sky.
That's the second time we've seen Kurama use an up air out of Dark Wizzy's combos, or not really combos, I guess, pseudo combos, and it's been working out really well. That's how you've been getting the kill off of it. So I like this knowledge. It really feels like Kurama is super aware, hyper aware of just any time he has any amount of action ability. So loving that. Oh, big combo here. He gets the raw up air. I think he was going for something huge, but good smash DI there from Wizzy to keep himself safe.
Yeah, and now Wizzy just trying to take a minute. Look at this. Kurama keeps pretty aggressive overall. Meanwhile, it feels like Wizzy is the one to like go ahead, back up for stage control, or when he's taking stage control, it's with shield to try to catch Kurama on an aggressive option here.
Yeah, I think Wizzy is doing a lot of shadowing, where he's like staying at a certain distance from Kurama, while Kurama is the one sort of somewhat taking stage. But right now, Kurama is the one on the offensive and will get that down air off the top. 2 games to 0 for Wizzy, but looking like he has a lot of life left in him.
Wizzy keeping both games respectable and close. And so I'm interested to see how he starts converting here. Overall, we've really only seen huge conversions for the most part come out from Kurama. There was, of course, that one up air string that almost led to a fair kill. Kurama just being ready to go ahead and hold in and accept the extra damage compared to the spike hit of that. So that kind of bringing back what you mentioned earlier. In a Ditto, at this level, both of these players should know at least the basic kill at 20 setups.
Yeah, I mean, I think these players are going to be very aware of what they need to do to counterplay those, because a lot of times there is counterplay to use. There's smash DI, there's DI mix-ups. You know, there's a lot of things you can do to sort of mix on when your opponent is doing something. And Wizzy there using the counter hit out of up air as well, knowing that up air didn't have a good conversion off of it, so he was able to get a little bit of tickle back, and I love to see that.
Yeah, that is the thing. Understanding percents and how close it is to confirming or not confirming has been a big thing here. Now Kurama, though, ooh, beautiful quick up airs. He has been so quick to recognize when Wizzy has overextended his disadvantage and going ahead and just popping him with another boot.
Yeah, I'm loving Kurama's just availability of finding these juggle situations. But now it was a good position for Wizzy, trying to get some good damage. But oh, that neutral air might seal it. Forward tilt, no jump, and yeah, there's nothing you can do there with just an air dodge left. Really clinical edge guard from Kurama. Love to see the runoff neutral air. Not something you see against Mario very often, but when you know exactly the angles he has to come back at and exactly the positions he has to be in, it's so effective.
Up throw, down air, just to put him at the percent to find some kills here. Wizzy air dodging right on out of there. I love the fact that he's not wanting to play around. I'll take neutral over getting a possible hit here. And now kind of swinging a little bit. Wizzy really trying to fish for this hit and missing on the dash grab. And now we are taking some, but Wizzy barely getting out of there alive with that down air.
Yeah, good DI from Kurama. Obviously not going to make any mistakes on DI in the down air, but the back air will finally get it. And like I talked about, it's an option we're going to see a lot of. But unfortunately for Wizzy, it might be a little too late, as Kurama is the one in good circumstances. I really like that. Kurama waiting, knowing he missed the edge guard, going down below and just opting to reset to ledge. If he tried to back air there, he might have gotten hit by Mario's upbeat, and it's somewhat difficult to time the tech for that. So I really like that position, just opting not to try to trade and just being like, listen, I'm ahead. If I make any... I was going to say, if I make any mistakes, it might be horrible, but that time... he got caped into doing a forward air, which was supposed to be a back air. Could have been disastrous here yet.
Oh, yeah, if you're going to re-grab, that is going to be a stock. Yeah, Wizzy really starting to pull a lot of these tricks out from his sleeve, but Kurama just being ready for him back to back to back. Just showing why he is the current top level Mario of the day, you know? And multiple shield flickers right there. It just looks like a quick little dance move. I love it.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I feel like Wizzy is really like trying to out-neutral Kurama. You know, just trying to use like his positioning, his like options. But when Kurama has the exact same options as Wizzy, it is getting bigger punishes, is getting better edge guards. It just is a game plan that I don't think is functional at this point. So I'm really thinking that Kurama has the better game plan and definitely the better execution right now. It's just showing how much he is prepared.
All right, Wizzy trying to lock him down at stage, but those back air trades are not what you want to see when you are down a full stock. But oh, beautiful pivot F smash. I love the run in. We've seen Wizzy kind of aggress a lot right there. And so baiting out the get-up attack and following up with that F smash. Amazing job to get the stock. And look, Kurama really trying to find something here, and Wizzy being willing to take the patience to find his hit, to find it.
Yeah, amazing. Just amazing patience here for Kurama. It feels like a lot of times he could have tried to force a bigger interaction, like that time where he could have tried to get the back air trade on the up B, but didn't. And oh, no!
No way!
I was like, there's no way that's going to spike far enough to the left. Wow. Wizzy pulling that one out of the hat. I mean, just, he made some magic happen.
And right after the unfortunate regrab, too.
Yeah, that's true. That was the biggest, turnaround we've seen in the entire set. Just amazing ability to stay calm under pressure. Use his judgment to find that first F smash, get the kill at around 100%, which is a lot lower than he normally be getting the kill. And then sometimes you just find the forward air. Sometimes you find the spike, and it's just, that's it.
Wizzy wiping the sweat off the brow, getting ready for. Dang.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was over. I thought it was over.
Hey, I feel you. But you know what? We said it earlier. Mario is one of those characters who could snuff out stocks like a light. And you know what? Wizzy showing it up, sending the darkness.
Yeah, I love that. Once again, usage of the up air out of the combo. It's been such a good way of resetting a situation that looks really, really bad for you. So just good awareness on these players to know when the combos aren't true.
Yeah, ooh, I love that wave land onto the plat, knowing that it was moving away, so let me just get out of here real fast. Coming back with the back air, Wizzy started to light up a little bit. Hold up, we're seeing kind of an extra bit of action here.
And Wizzy is just tracking all of Kurama's when he tried to go for the...
Might as well,
The same thing that Kurama did earlier, but Kurama not falling for that DI trap.
Ooh, I love that. Such safe pressure. And boom, now up basically a full stock. Wizzy is doing such a good job of not only tracking and shadowing Kurama, but then also maintaining safe distance within his pressure to kind of punish Kurama if he overextends within neutral. Ooh, hold up, catch him with another set of up airs.
Oh, reverse neutral air. And Kurama using a smart up B past the stage, but it's just all Dark Wizzy all the time, only 33%. And something has changed here again. I'm not sure what it is, but Wizzy is just ready for everything that Kurama has for him.
Oh, you ain't wrong, Jet. Look at that. The quick little dash back into the back air. And now getting caught up now. Hold up. Is this where Kurama starts getting something? 90% on deck. We've seen Kurama dish out damage like that, so if he finds the stock, Wizzy will have to play so careful to not lose the lead off of 1 or 2 interactions. Oh, up smash!
What an anti-air. I mean, that's one way of handling it. Sometimes when opponents are just trying to play a little safe, trying to use safe tools, you can use a big move to trade with their so-called safe aggression. I mean, Mario neutral are really safe on shield, but if your opponent ain't shielding, he's got his hard hat on. It's definitely not a trade you're looking for.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Wizzy up 3 stocks to 1, given 140, 1 straight back air, and that could be a stock right here, but you don't want to be down like this against Wizzy. Looking for that up air once again to pop off the top. We've seen it a couple of times, but not able to find it. This down air, wow, Wizzy living forever and getting through with the fireballs too. Beautiful. Oh, the wall jump with the back air to reverse it too, Jet?
I just think that was really just well played by Wizzy, knowing that, Kurama's looking for a very specific thing and just giving him a lot of possible things that Wizzy could throw out in the corner. So really liked that. And the reset into forward smash? Wow, what a conversion there. Kurama rarely misses a tech like that, but that one turns into a JV3 for Wizzy after being down 2-0 and on his last stock down 100%. Bro. Is Wizzy going to bring this all the way back?
The Bark Wizzy has activated. He's got the dog in him, and he is out here to chew Kurama up right now. And here's the scary thing too, right? If you're Kurama or Wizzy, this is the last game. It doesn't matter. You want to be in losers right now? You know who's down there waiting?
A lot of players, a lot of really, really good players. But, okay, so we are on a new stage. We have we have Smashville as opposed to Town and City. Earlier we had Kurama counterpicked the stage he had just lost on because it was so dominant for him all game, right? He like made one mistake and lost because of it, but he still had the advantage the whole time. So I'm interested with this counterpick, seeing how it's going to work out. I know this is an amazing stage for Mario, so we'll see how it goes.
Basically every stage, right?
Yeah.
Give it a platform and all of a sudden, hey, we're cooking.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh, Kurama though, doing such a good job of calling out some of these air dodges out of disadvantage and now just placing himself right in this burst range, looking for it. Both these players are just trying to stay right in burst range and hope and
really
pray.
good smash DI in there. Wizzy not reacting to it with his drift. That's something you can try to mess with their combos with. But here it's a forward smash, almost gonna get the kill. And okay, good positioning by Wizzy, able to use that cape to hit the fireball. But good grab for Kurama here, Yin.
I will say, we didn't see Wizzy using the cape on the fireballs until like maybe last game and this game. Kurama had that trick up his sleeve, and we saw it constantly wall out Wizzy's fireballs. And so I like the fact that we're starting to see it a lot more from Wizzy. Ooh, that
Great.
should
He's dead.
be it.
He's
Yes.
dead. That is exactly like the. I feel like Wizzy's been the only one going for cape edge guards. Kurama has reacted to them well and be able to position around him, but he hasn't gone for them himself. But oh, okay, down smash. Another interaction like that first game we saw where Wizzy's trying to beat out the dash attack to the ledge, but Kurama was ready and just waited.
Yeah, beautiful recognition by Kurama there, and now understanding right then when their moves clang, let's go for the jab and get things rolling. All right, beautiful conversion off the back air too.
Really nice DI up there, avoiding another follow-up from Kurama. And yeah, these players have just so much subtle counterplay that it's really awesome to see them pulling out everything, pulling out all the stops here.
Yep. Oh, are we getting started? Oh, looking for the tech chase. I like that idea, using the forward air to try to extend, but getting caught up by the down air cyclone.
Did he get mixed on? I think he got mixed on.
He got mixed on just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Kurama is, I swear, so good at feigning that he's going to throw you out one way with the down air and then you popping out the other way, dying early. Oh, good. Actually, just waiting a little bit for that upbeat. Wizzy in position here. Oh, the up air isn't punished. And a nice parry. This could be it here, Yin. Oh.
Coming
Once
so
again,
close.
The we could have. What?
Wait.
Oh, it is.
He didn't have a jump.
Oh, no.
He must have thought he had
jump?
a jump.
Did he jump into the fair?
He must have. He
I'm
must have
not
burned
sure.
the double jump during that. Oh. Wizzy
Wow.
coming just
After
so
all of
close.
that, after so much. Oh, they hug it out. They hug it out. These
Hey.
players have so much respect for each other, and the crowd clapping. I mean, just an incredible match all around. Really unfortunate that it had to end like that, but I really appreciate the competitors, spirit there.
And
Just
honestly,
so
if
rough.
you're Dark Wizzy, even though you had the one flub, right, you can't feel bad about that, especially with Game 3, how he brought it back and just ripped Kurama's soul out during Game 4.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? All things considering, that was phenomenal.
Amazing set. I really like to see